Welcome to my channel Maths Pursuit. Today we will look into the questions from the chapter called Some Applications of Trigonometry. Hello friends, may I request you to please click on the subscribe button below this video.
The given question is, a tower stands vertically on the ground from a point on the ground which is 15 meters away from the foot of the tower. The angle of elevation of the top of the tower is found to be 60 degree. Find the height of the tower. So guys, this type of questions are really very easy, but the thing is that we need to understand what exactly is being given in the question, and it is advisable to solve this type of questions using or doing the diagram. Once we draw the diagram, then it becomes very easy for us to work out on this type of questions. Now let us draw the diagram for what is being asked in the question, so that we can easily solve this question. Now coming to the diagram, let us draw one triangle here. So if you look here we have a triangle. We have a triangle, and as per the question, it is being given that a tower stands vertically on the ground. So let us name this tower as A and B. So let us consider that A and B, or AB. So here we are going to consider AB is our tower. So whatever we are doing, let us name it. So we are considering AB as our tower. Now guys, what again the second point, from a point on the ground which is 15 meters away from the foot of the tower. So let's say this is the point C. This is the point C, and this is the point from the ground, and which is 15 meters away from the foot of the tower. So foot of the tower is point B. So this distance is 15 meters. So this distance is 15 meters. So what is 15 meter? 15 meter from a point on the ground which is 15 meter away from the foot of the tower. So BC is equal to 15 meter. This is being given in the question, is equal to 15 meter. So this is being given. Now guys, let us again read the question. From a point on the ground which is 15 meter away from the foot of the tower, the angle of elevation of the top of the tower is found to be 60 degree. So from here to the angle of elevation to the top of the tower. So from here, so if a person looks from standing from here to A, then the angle of elevation that is created is 60 degree. So that means this is 60 degree. So here another thing, that what have they given, angle C is equal to 60 degree. So this is also being given in the question. Now what is being asked? Find the height of the tower. So our AB is the tower, so we need to find out the height of the tower. Height of the tower. Height of the tower, our tower is AB, that is equal to how much? We are going to find out. So this question is as simple as this. Once you draw the figure, then it becomes very easy to work out on this type of questions. Now guys, for this type of questions, we are going to use our trigonometric identities or trigonometric formulas, and we will see how we are solving this type of questions. Now guys, here as per the question, it is being given that this BC is 15 meter, and this angle of elevation they have given, and we are going to find out AB. So what is AB and how to find out AB? So for finding out AB, what we can do, we very well know that what we know. So I am going to show you any of the method, guys. You people are comfortable, you can use. Some people can use tan theta, some people can use cos theta or sin theta, and they can prove it. So let's see. Let me use, because my intention is to find out the hypotenuse AC, and then I can find out AB. So this is what I'm going to use. So let us apply cos theta. Cos theta, we very well know that. What is cos theta, guys? Cos theta is nothing but, we very well know that cos theta is represented by adjacent side adjacent to angle theta. So here our focus angle theta is 60 degree. Our focus is here, or angle C. So side adjacent to angle A, cos theta is equal to side adjacent to angle A, that means BC, upon hypotenuse. hypotenuse here is AC. So this is what we know. Or I can write, instead of cos theta, I can write cos 60 degree. Cos 60 degree is equal to what, guys? Cos 60 degree is equal to BC by AC. Or I can write cos 60 degree, we know that it is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is equal to BC. BC we know it is 15 meter, so I can write 15 upon AC. Or I can write AC is equal to 2 into 15. Or I can write AC is equal to 30. Or I can say AC is equal to 30 meter. So guys, you could see that we are able to derive the value of AC or the hypotenuse is 30 meter. So let us keep in mind what we got is AC. Now guys, I applied first cos theta, and applying cos theta I am able to find out the value of the hypotenuse. Now let us apply the same trick. Instead of cos theta, now let us apply sin theta. So if we apply sin theta, we very well know that what is sin theta. We know that sin theta is equal to is side opposite to angle A. Side opposite to angle A upon hypotenuse. So side opposite to angle A or angle C here is AB upon AC. Or I can write here sin theta. Here sin theta is nothing but sin 60 degree. We are focusing on angle C. So I can write sin 60 degree is equal to AB by AC. Or I can write what I can write? Or I can write sin 60 degree. Guys, what is sin 60 degree? By this time we should all know what is sin 60 degree. Sin 60 degree is nothing but root 3 by 2 is equal to AB. Our main aim is to find out AB upon AC. Or instead of AC directly I can write 30 because we know AC value is 30. Or I can write, after solving, let us solve this particular equation. So I can write or 30 root 3 is equal to 2AB, just doing a cross multiplication. Or AB is equal to 30 root 3 upon 2. Or AB is equal to 2 15s are 30, 15 root 3. And AB, and they have given the distance or whatever the thing length in meters. So I can write AB is equal to 15 root 3 meter. So as per the question asked us to find out the height of the tower. So we can say that the height of the tower here is, here is 15 meter. So we can say at the conclusion, because we need to conclude our answer, hence the height of the tower is 15 root 3 meter. Hope guys you understood this calculation or this process what I did. But some people can directly use tan theta or tan 60 degree and they can also find out this calculation. I tried to explain you in a different way so that you can understand how exactly or how differently we can also find out the same answer. Guys, if you have still any questions or doubts, please reach out to me in the comment section of this video. Definitely I will get back to you once I see your comments. Guys, if you really like my videos, please subscribe.
If you really like my videos, I would request you to kindly subscribe and also let your friends know. This will motivate me to create similar videos in the future. Thank you. Bye.